BTS's arrival in Dubai again became a big highlight, and success made the ARMY around the world moved. Not only because of this global group's presence in one of the world's most iconic cities, but also because of the simple yet meaningful moment captured on camera: Jungkook and Jin walking together shortly after arriving. Without exaggerated words, without dramatic gestures, but that's exactly what makes this moment feel so warm and touching the hearts of fans. Since the news of BTS' departure to Dubai began circulating, ARMY's enthusiasm has been overwhelming. Social media was filled with speculation, hopes, and prayers for their journey to go smoothly. But who would have thought, once they arrived, it wasn't the fancy outfits or the full expression of charisma that were most talked about, but the rhythmic steps of Jungkook and Jin that exuded a strong bond between the members. In several widely circulated photos and videos, Jungkook and Jin are seen walking side by side in close proximity. Their gestures seem relaxed, natural, and full of a sense of comfort. There is no far-fetched impression. Jungkook walked away with a calm expression, while Jin was seen turning his head occasionally, as if to make sure the youngest member stayed by his side. This brief moment immediately touched the heart of ARMY, who has always interpreted BTS's togetherness as something more than a working relationship. For many fans, Jin and Jungkook have a very special dynamic. Jin, as the oldest Hyung, often shows care and affection in his own way, while Jungkook, the maknae, is known to be very respectful and feels comfortable around his Hyung. When the two walked together in Dubai, the aura of Hyungdangsing felt so strong and sincere, making many soldiers admit to feeling emotional right away. Social media was immediately filled with reactions. Words such as touched, warm, melted, "To this is the BTS I love" flooded the comments column. Many soldiers wrote that the moment reminded them of BTS' long journey since their debut to becoming a global icon. In the midst of hectic schedules, the media spotlight, and the pressures of being a global superstar, BTS continues to demonstrate their core value: togetherness. Dubai itself is an interesting setting for this moment. The city, known for its luxury and modernity, actually witnesses a very simple scene, but full of meaning. Jungkook and Jin can't be seen trying to steal the show. They just walked together, as if enjoying step by step their journey. It is precisely this simplicity that makes the moment feel so real and touching. ARMY also highlighted how BTS has always consistently shown their closeness, even in public spaces. Not infrequently, small moments such as walking together, waiting for each other, or just being in close proximity are clear evidence that BTS's bond is not just a concept sold on stage. This further reinforces the reason why BTS is loved not only because of their music, but also because of the values they carry. Many fans associate this moment with BTS' emotional journey over the past few years. From tough times, tight schedules, to the various challenges they have to face as a global group, BTS has always been seen as supporting each other. Jungkook and Jin walked together in Dubai as if to symbolize that no matter what they face, they will still step side by side. Not a few soldiers who claim to cry just by seeing the short video cut. There are those who feel reminded of the time of BTS's debut. There are also those who feel proud to see how strong and warm the relationship between the members is until now. This moment is also considered a reminder that BTS are still 7 people who rely on each other, not just a big icon in the music industry. BTS's presence in Dubai certainly still holds many things to look forward to. But before their big agenda, appearance, or official project is revealed, the moment Jungkook and Jin walk together already leaves a deep impression. For ARMY, this is not just an arrival in a city, but a small piece of a long BTS story full of meaning. In the end, this moment again proves one thing: BTS doesn't need to do big things to touch fans' hearts. Sometimes, simply by walking together quiet, simple, and trusting, they've been able to make millions of soldiers around the world feel connected and touched. Dubai is now not only BTS's travel destination, but also a silent witness to the warmth of Jungkook and Jin, who once again reminded the world of the meaning of togetherness in BTS. Jungkook and Jin's moment together in Dubai also sparked an in-depth discussion among the ARMY about the meaning of being together in BTS. Many fans judged that what was seen was not just an ordinary interaction, but rather a reflection of the emotional bond that had been built for more than a decade. In the midst of their growing popularity, BTS is increasingly showing their human side, warm, caring, and full of empathy for each other. Part of the ARMY remembers how Jin from the beginning of his debut often became a protective figure for Jungkook. From helping Jungkook adapt at a young age, giving advice, to always being there at important moments, Jin is known as Hyung, who is not talkative but consistent in his actions. When Jungkook and Jin walked together in Dubai, many fans felt as if they saw a nostalgic slice of their long journey as a group. Not only that, this moment also shows how BTS still maintains a balance between professionalism and personal relationships. At airports or public locations, they are always under the scrutiny of cameras and the public spotlight. However, Jungkook and Jin seem unaffected by the pressure. They walked in the same rhythm, without rushing, as if giving the message that being together is an irreplaceable priority. The fans also highlighted the facial expressions of both. Jungkook looks calm and comfortable, while Jin exudes an aura of maturity and serenity. This combination created a very soothing atmosphere for the ARMY. Many claim to feel safe just by seeing them together, as if the presence of each other is a source of strength in itself. On social media platforms, snippets of videos and photos of this moment are constantly being reshared with various emotional captions. Some ARMY members wrote that the moment reminded them why they fell in love with BTS in the first place. Not only because of the touching songs, but also because of the sincere relationship between the members that feels real and consistent over time. BTS' arrival in Dubai is also seen as a symbol of their wider global journey. But in the midst of that international achievement, Jungkook and Jin's moment actually showed that BTS's core values have never changed. They still put forward togetherness, mutual respect, and strong family ties. This is what makes BTS different and continues to be loved by fans across generations. Some fans even refer to this moment as the healing moment. In the midst of a stressful life, seeing Jungkook and Jin walking together gives a sense of warmth and tranquility. Such a simple moment is a reminder that behind the glitter of the entertainment industry, there are still sincere and real human relationships. Not a few soldiers also hope that this togetherness will continue to be maintained at every step of BTS going forward. Whether in group projects, individual activities, or their travels as a person, this moment in Dubai is considered a symbol that they never really walk alone. There are always members by their side, ready to share their steps and stories. With the addition of this emotional moment, BTS' arrival in Dubai becomes more than just an itinerary. It turns into a warm narrative about friendship, family, and the long journey of 7 people who continue to step together. Jungkook and Jin, with their simple steps, again reminded the world that BTS's strength lies in sincere togetherness. For the ARMY, this moment will always be remembered. Not because of its long duration or its great gestures, but because of the honesty that emanates in it. Jungkook and Jin walking together in Dubai has become a small but powerful symbol of what BTS means, about accompanying each other, taking care of each other, and moving on together no matter what.